Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. All set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the New York Yankees have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these guys have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. Getting the nod on the mound, Clark Schmidt. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Hauls it in for the out. Check out the Red Sox lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats, because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. And here is Devers. And there's a foul ball. Devers, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's in there. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, Cooper Criswell. What do we have on him?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. The wind of the pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 20 on the year, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one hit to first. Finds its way through, base hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Enters the day 3rd in the American League batting race. Curve in the dirt, kicks away.
Count 1-0.
Chisholm into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Up the middle. Whips it to Casas. Judge out on the play. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Brett Myers, the next to hit, takes outside. One away with a runner at third here in the finale of this 4-game set. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Bellinger up to hit, leading the American League in hitting entering the day. That
Ball
misses
one.
the zone. Ball 1. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Myers, the base runner at first with 1 out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and 2 away now.
Well, they didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all in that at bat. Nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one out to right. Abreu should have this one. And that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2.
1 ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And first offering is fouled off. The Red Sox trailing by 2 here at the top of the second. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
He goes down looking.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Masataka Yoshida in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And a curve misses outside. Foul ball. 2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Red Sox, and they're down 2-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now up is the Yankees DH, Jesus Sanchez. Criswell back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Batting eighth, the catcher,
Austin Wells, stepping in now for the Yankees. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. High fly ball out to center field. Under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Hey.
This one in the dirt.
0-1.
Nice job behind the plate there. Sanchez over at first with one away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
And that one almost hit him. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Cabrera batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Good eye right there. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander deals. And there's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter, the second baseman.
First and second, 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a base hit around third. The throw in.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So 2 on with 2 away. It's Aaron Judge now. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Yankees up by 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. That's down and in.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Brett Myers on deck for the Yankees. 2 on, 2 outs. A little bit low, and Judge takes the walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Brett Myers. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that's down and away.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
And it's even up.
He's enjoying a fun rookie season, isn't he? He's playing a lot of games for a first-place team. You can't ask for much more than that early in your career.
That one is absolutely belted. And he brings it into the warning track. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. Third inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back at Yankee Stadium, and here's the catcher, Blake Sable. The right-hander back to work. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Goldie drifts towards it. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 8, the right fielder.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, they tried to press their luck a little after having just picked up their first hit of this ball game. So that caught stealing kind of stings. Can't blame them for trying to get something going offensively, but so far it's just not happening for these guys.
Strike 2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody.
Here comes a pitch.
Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And another ball. The wind and the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Left-hand batter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
The first baseman.
And next for New York, Paul Goldschmidt. Flied to right his first time. Fought off foul.
These Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
The batter. The designated
In now is
hitter.
the Yankees DH, Jesus Sanchez. Singled and scored his first time. And there's a ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one not close.
No
3 balls, no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That catches the corner.
We got full count.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Or are we supposed to bring
The
something?
catcher,
See, I
number
think
28.
just our presence is the present.
Well.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and the lead is up to 5.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Cooper Criswell will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Now on the bump, Garrett Whitlock.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Man at second with 1 away. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Bounced up the middle. On to first. 2 out.
Now batting, third baseman, Oswaldo.
So the lineup flips over.
Cabrera.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's already homered in this game. That one the other way. Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up at RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And
Whoa,
it skips
that's
in the dirt.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though.
Got him. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they get 3 runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. Yankees 6, and the Red Sox nothing. Back here in New York, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, David Hamilton. Schmidt back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Myers makes the play. One down.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Durant, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up. Top half of inning number 4. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Devers in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And now the count is even.
Got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball.
The Yankees up big in this one here in the finale of this 4-game set. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Nothing doing for Boston. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back in New York, bottom 4, here is Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
Judge in his 10th season, 31 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Ground ball, Casas steps on first for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Brett Myers.
Here's a big power threat, Brett Myers. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And that one clips the corner. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's outside. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 3. And the righty deals. Right through there for a strike.
I got 3-2.
Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Bellinger.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch misses. That one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Check on the runner. Myers dives back in safely. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat. Looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
At the belt and fires. Myers leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 2 down now, and here is Paul Goldschmidt. And it's fouled away.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brian Bayo, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike.
1 ball,
and safe.
2 strikes.
It's a stolen base. Singy, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite, and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those guys.
Next pitch is outside. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's inside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Jesus Sanchez stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Wouldn't chase that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a
2
miss.
balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. Started after it. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. First and second, 2 down. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So 2 down. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. 1 for 2. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Just off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in. Bases loaded, 2 down. That one misses. Full count, 3-2. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
The batter number
now it's
11.
the short. Stop. Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Strike two. 2 outs. Bases are full. In the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run across. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Ball 1, no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Righty to the plate.
Ball, that's outside.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 12-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Lucas Giolito gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
For Boston, number 54.
And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Gone. They go back to back. His second homer of this series, and they tack one on the board. It's 13-0.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Gets the call, and it's 2-1. Inside, just missed. Brett Myers waiting to hit for the Yankees. Judge comes up empty there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Man at first. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Brett Myers. Wouldn't chase that time. Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. think he was looking for something else right there.
That one way outside. 2-1. Judge off of first with 2 away. Clips the corner. 2-2. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. Out, and thank goodness the inning is at last over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. On to the top of the 5th we go. You're dialed into the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
On the ground. And he's safe at first.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Casas stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The pitch. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Yoshida stands in now and watches strike 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And the Red Sox leave 1. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody
The pitch.
Bellinger.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. That one pushed foul.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the pitch. And there's the ball. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Jesus Sanchez stepping in now for the Yankees. And the
That's a
first
ball.
pitch misses for ball one. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. Out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Next to hit, Austin Wells. Out to short. Over to first. That's out number 3. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. We're through 5. Yankees out in front, 13-0. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Judge has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Vaughn.
And stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. His righty-lefty splits there. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And now 2-2.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, second baseman, David.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's the second baseman, David Hamilton. Just missed.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The 1-1. Line to left. Hauls it in to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. The Yankees lead this one 13-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. To third, gets to it with a slide. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering upstairs. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty.
Second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Jr.
Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And
Nope.
that's off
That's
the
inside.
inside edge. And the count is 1-1. And
That's
another
off the plate.
ball.
Ball 2.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're through 6 full. The Yankees lead it 13-0. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jaron Duran. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Kicks and fires. That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Rafael Devers. He swings and fouls one off. Fouled off to the right. That misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
The Yanks up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox. Bregman, an RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. In there, and it's 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Play at the plate. Got it. So man aboard. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. That's towards center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back for more from the Bronx. Aaron Judge at the plate. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Josh Winkowski, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Bernardino, a left-hander, also throwing. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. And another ball. And base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Righty delivers.
That's
That
ball
one
two.
missed. Judge
2-1.
gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That
That's ball
one
three.
misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one is
Nope, that's
inside
ball
ball
four. Take your
4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Oh, you know this guy wants to
The
swing
batter,
it, but he's showing
the
some
center
good
fielder,
patience in this
Jody
one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Bellinger.
Bellinger now in the box. Comes up
0-1.
empty with a swing there.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball that's outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
1-2 now. Line drive caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Goldie
Ball 1.
in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Liner, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only
Now
1
batting,
away.
The designated hitter, Jesus.
Bases loaded with 1 away.
Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball,
First
that's
pitch
out.
misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. Both runners tagging. He scores on the sac fly, and they extend their lead. Brian Bayo takes over on the mound.
Number
He has a
66.
great slider with tons of movement.
Bayo.
Austin Wells
catcher,
will
number
hit next. 1 for 3.
Well,
Late swing, foul to the left.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come
Got a
into
ball,
an inning
1
with
strike.
pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Right down to shoot, and the count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. That
That's ball
misses,
2.
and it's 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Anthony Volpe digs in now. The shortstop takes the ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Into center. Yoshida makes the play. That is the inning. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Yankees lead it 15-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Luke Weaver.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
So digging in, Masataka Yoshida. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So a man aboard, Blake Sable up next for the Red Sox. To the right side, Chisholm tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
So up next, Wilyer Abreu. And that one pulled foul. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now.
Now batting, shortstop.
Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit.
Grissom.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's in there. Strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. Third out. 1 left for the Red Sox. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Back now in the Bronx. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Now time called at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking. And that's the first out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. In the air right field. Abreu snags it on the run.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The right fielder.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Fly ball down the line. Abreu sizes this one up. Brings it in for the third out. Nothing doing here this half. Through 8 full. Yankees out in front. 15-0. New pitcher for the Yankees, Tim Hill.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, David Hamilton. That one's in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Left-hand batter waits.
Nope. That's a ball.
Just misses with that one.
His
One ball,
understanding of the strike
2
zone,
strikes.
very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Hill fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge
ball, 2
strikeout
strikes.
guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Devers
0-1's the count.
stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike.
But although you like the fact that the guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
The Red Sox down to their final strike. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one just misses. Next offering is downstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, the goal is to win every series, and when you're at home, you even look for the sweep. But a 4-game series sweep is incredible. Outstanding job. They played fundamentally sound baseball every game, and that's why this team is poised to go on a really nice win streak.
This one ends 15-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game.